fans, I'm Marcus Thunder Williams, and this is the Legends of Gridiron Multiverse, where matchups get messy, the waiver wire stays spicy, and receipts get printed. I'm not here for the drama or your mama. I'm here for TDs and high fives. Let's cook. Standings, shock meter, and power pulse. Let's start with the pulse of the league. Division 2 has the early hammer. Stephen A. Smith FA is the only undefeated squad at 4-0, riding a 2 wins into week 3 and leading his division in points allowed. Stingy defense, opportunistic offense. Over in Division 1, Dan Patrick has stacked a 2 wins and sits atop the table at 3-1 with clean divisional play, 2-0, and a tidy 264.9 points for 194.9 points against. Balanced, efficient, boringly dangerous. The pressure cookers, Mad Dogs, Stars, and Scrubs, 2-2 but 274.5 PF. Loud offense, leaky luck. If variance ever swings, somebody's dropping 150 on you. Rich Eisen 3-1 and on a W2, giving up just 188.5 PA. That's playoff DNA. Linda Cohn back to 500, 2-2, and trending up after an edge-of-your-seat finish will hit in segment 2. The red lights, Marcellus Wiley and Stuart Scott, are 0-4. Gentlemen, I believe in comebacks, but right now your seasons look like a pizza with no toppings. Technically food, but nobody's excited. FAAB status watch. Most managers still flush at $1,000. Berman's tuna melts dipped to $975, Stephen A at $970, Iceman at $997. Translation, the first real bidding war is going to hurt somebody's wallet. Thunder's Power Pulse, top tier today. 1, Stephen A. Smith FA, unbeaten swagger, low PA. 2, Dan Patrick, surgical consistency. 3, Rich Eisen, 2-game heater, defense travels. 4, Mad Dogs, points machine waiting to detonate, trash talk drive. Bye. If you're 0-4, rename the team courtesy points so the schedule screen is honest with the public. Standing shock meter down, we roll to the tape. Week 2 had everything. Fireworks, heartbreak, and one matchup that ended like a 1-point parking ticket. Closest finish, Mets fan Linda Cohn, 126.88. Nips Marcellus Dat Dude Wiley, 125.50. That's a 1.38-point squeaker. Linda beat projections. Marcellus fought to the tape and still got ghosted by variance. Biggest blowout, Dan Patrick, 125.89, puts plus 41.76 on Robin Roberts, 84.13. That wasn't a game, that was a TED Talk on lineup construction. Scoring weather, league median checked in at 126.38, respectable clip, and a sign that benches are getting tuned. Other finals, Rich Eisen, 90.52 over Stuart Scott, 86.34, defense and discipline. Stephen A. Smith, FA, 134.60 over Stone Cold Keith Olbermann, 130.04. Heavyweight blows, championship pace. Mad Dogs, Stars, and Scrubs, 163.75 outguns. Iceman, 153.10, a fireworks show. Berman's Tuna Melts, 132.30, beats Kenny Mayne, 104.28, methodical close. Look ahead lines, week 3, board, Dan Patrick versus Marcellus Wiley, form versus free fall. If Marcellus steals this, we're printing redemption arcs. If not, it's 5 alarms. Stephen A. Smith FA versus Kenny Mayne. Projections love Stephen A. If he hits 5-0, the post-game presser will be insufferable in the best way. Stone Cold versus Rich Eisen, sneaky game of the week. Projections lean Stone Cold, 112.8 to 105.5, but Rich has been cold-blooded late. Robin Roberts versus Berman's Tuna Melts. 2-2-2 ships crossing. Winner gets momentum. Loser gets questions. Trash talk timeout. Some of y'all drafted like legends. Some of y'all drafted like you were late for your dentist appointment. Fix it on the wire. Whoosh. From the field to the front office, transactions and targets. Waivers, FAB, bullets, and smart targets. Fresh transactions, time-stamped. Rich Eisen went surgical, adds Kenneth Gainwell, adds Atlanta DST, kicks Devonta Smith and Juju to the curb. Remodel complete. Iceman lands TJ Hawkinson for $3, value, and moves off Raychad White. Stuart Scott grabs Russell Wilson and waves Brock Purdy. O-tag got too loud. Marcellus Wiley adds Blake Corum, rookie lottery ticket time. Fabi strategy in 30 seconds. With most budgets intact, price enforcement starts now. If a top 20 usage bump hits the wire, a winning bid probably begins at $60, $120 in this room. Save the napkin math, buy the points. Targets by need, situational, not gospel. Need stability at QB. Stream a volume passer with clean schedule the next 2 weeks. Don't marry the name, marry the attempts. Short a WR3 flex. Prioritize TPRR, targets per route run, over last week's TD sugar. DST roulette. Play the offensive line mismatch and turnover profile, not just the Vegas total. Commissioner's Corner, quick sanity checks. Last standings update was WEDSEP 17, 1:53 a.m. CDT. Your board is fresh. Set it and double check injuries before lock. Thunder's short list, actionable tonight. 1. If you're 0 to 4, consolidate 2 fringe pieces, 1 reliable starter. 2. If you're 2 to 2, buy low on a proven stud with a slow start. Your schedule tolerance is highest. 3. If you're leading, tax the room. Bid to block, then flip later. Trash talk curtain call. Starting washed vets because of the name on the jersey. That's not loyalty. That's malpractice. Hit the button, out row. This has been Legends of Gridiron Multiverse with Marcus Thunder Williams. No excuses, no drama, just TDs and high fives. Set your lineups, swing the wire, and remember, next week could be your week if you stop helping your opponent. Thunder out.